Last video I discussed how my 2021 was. This video is my goals, hopes and plans for 2022. The very least you can do in your life is figure out what you hope for, and the most you can do is live inside that hope. Not admire it from a distance, but live right in it, under its roof. Let's start with my goals for this, my YouTube channel, or better put, my internet presence. YouTube will always be central to that, my primary focus. However, I also want to post more on Instagram and TikTok. But I'm not putting hard goals on those. However, YouTube, I want to release a video a month. I've been slowly writing scripts and still need to work on it a lot, but hopefully they will be coming out monthly, and it's likely that'll be on the last day of every month, because I procrastinate. I also plan to run my D&D game monthly, which might be a pipe dream, but only time will tell. Even 12 games a year won't let me tell this story fast enough. But I guess that's what I'm working with, and hopefully my online game will actually be weekly, though that's bound to happen when you're working with 4 different time zones. I would like to read more, as I've slipped from the amount I was reading during the middle of last year. If I was to set a hard goal, I'd say 15 books is a good amount to read, which is just over 1 a month, depending on the size and quality, which is about how fast I used to read. Another new thing that I'm starting is I'm doing an off-campus cert at the West Australian Academy of Performing Arts, or WAAPA, which is kind of amazing, and hopefully that will be great. And worst, at least it will be an interesting story. The other subjects I'm doing next year include computer science, engineering, and media studies. So I should pick up some new skills in those areas, and they will hopefully help me do more cool stuff on here. Last year I had a goal of getting a girlfriend. However, I'm not continuing that goal this year. Yes, I hope it happens, but I'm not going to force anything. If the universe deems it, it'll happen. I'm going to meet a lot of new people during this off-campus cert, so maybe I'll find someone there, but chances are it'll just be my boring old year group, who, for the most part, are amazing and great, but all the girls I want to date have either rejected me already or are in relationships with others, so I guess I'll see if that happens, but it probably won't. What has changed since last year is that I'm okay with it. The main reason I wanted a girlfriend has slowly been replaced with the reason I want better relationships with my friends, which is a goal I have for this year. I want to have better relationships with my friends, have more deep conversations, have them feel safe and loved around me. To begin that, I sent 5 messages to several of my friends who I'm aiming to get better relationships with, and I think it's possible to do. This is a kind of smaller part of that goal, but I want to do a big event with a bunch of my friends, and I know some other people have mentioned doing similar things, so hopefully that'll happen, though I kind of doubt it. But hey, nothing's going to happen if you don't at least try. I want to be my school's head boy for 2023, and applying and all that jazz happens this year, so that's going to be a fun portion of semester 2. I have no idea what I need to do for it, but I'm pretty sure I've got a good chance. I have pretty good relationships with a lot of my peers and teachers, and I'm good at public speaking, and hopefully by releasing more videos and writing more in other places, I'll get good at speech writing and marketing. However, only time will tell. I have a goal in regards to my job, or better put, starting a new job. Don't worry, I'm not quitting Bunnings, just at some stage I want to run a freelance videography studio. It's not really a studio, but like freelance videography. So I plan on trying to start that when I get my driver's license. I don't know much detail, and even then I don't want to put it on the internet, but I know it's something I want to do. So hopefully I can update you on that later. Finally, I just want to stay the positive, happy and loving person that I am, but I guess be that to more people. If I was to assign a quote to this year, it would be, sometimes you have to be kind to others. Not because they're nice, but because you are. There are people that I arguably hate, but I'm going to try and be nice to them following that statement. These are my goals for the year, and you might have had some New Year's resolutions that you've already failed, but there's no harm in starting them again. The New Year is just an arbitrary point that we decide to set our goals on. If you fail, just start again. Don't worry about the past. Let's say you wanted to go on a diet, but you break your diet on the 3rd day. It's still going to be better for your body if you start the diet again. Even if you only make it to the 4th day, that's still an improvement. Technically, that's a week of the diet, and that's an improvement. Just keep swimming. Keep going. No one gains anything if they stop trying. Here's to 2022, which I'm sure I'm going to say a lot because I don't have an outro. Bye!